Great TV time. Oh, I love this. Mac and cheese time.
Mac off.
It's a mac off. You know what that is, right?
I'm going to make a traditional style macaroni and cheese, but I'm going to twist it up a little bit, low country style, use some Krabby Mac.
And we're going to be a cook-off too. So I'm going to make my version in this crock pot, and we'll send it off to our guest judges and see who wins with 2 delicious mac and cheese recipes.
Fire it up.
From the Birthplace of American BBQ, GrateTV, and welcome to a mac off here.
This is the first show of the new season on the indoor studio today because, well, we need to be indoors to cook this macaroni and cheese.
Welcome to Starch Madness, as we do a series of different things with our favorite, starches?
Yeah, Starch Madness. We need to work with the starches.
So our first ever challenge show too. We've got to have a wager. Who can make the best mac and cheese?
I'm all in. What would you like to wager?
Case of beer?
Yeah.
Shiny new dime?
I like the shiny new dime.
All right, shiny new dime is our wager, and we're going to recruit the guys from Brothers Green to be our guest judges. Brothers Green, we like those guys a lot. Subscribe to the channel. We'll put a link there on the bottom of the screen.
What do you have going on here, and why did you choose a crock pot to make macaroni and cheese?
I thought we'd make it super easy for me, and I'm a barbecue tricks guy, so let's do a kind of a trick mac and cheese. This is Monterey Jack. I just need a cup of this for the recipe, and I've got something really simple. I mean, we're just going to basically get a list of ingredients. We get to put it all in the crock pot here.
I think simple is great, and I think great things done simple and well executed is really the secret to great food, Bill.
This is great TV, right? That's
what
I feel like we're cheese
TV,
grating.
We are grating cheese on a great episode for the Big Mac Off.
All right, so super easy. We got some grated cheese. I'll give you that to hold on to. We got a couple of eggs. We got some evaporated milk, 12 ounces. Spray it with your favorite first.
All right.
A little spray.
And that'll keep it from sticking to the outside of the crock pot.
Yeah, because after a while, after it cooks, it's going to actually kind of set, and you're going to have mac and cheese.
I like that crusty coating that it gets, too, so I hope we get some of that out of it.
Then we're going to beat the eggs with a fork and add the fresh and evaporated milks. Then you take the pasta and pour it uncooked right into the crock pot, pour the milk mixture on top, stir it up, add all the cheeses, get in all the spices, mix it up, cover it, then we just let it cook for 5 hours.
5-hour macaroni and cheese. This ought to be delicious.
How about you? What do you have?
I'm going to make a more traditional style of macaroni and cheese. I'm going to make a cheese sauce, and I'm going to start by making a standard white sauce, which is more or less called a bechamel. And then I'm going to add cheese to it, and the secret to my macaroni and cheese is going to be mascarpone cheese. And this is a nice, fresh, light, sweet cream cheese, kind of like a cream cheese, Italian style. And then I'm going to add that, and when I add the cheese to the bechamel, it becomes a mornay. And then I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to spike it up a little bit, give it some flavor with some lemon zest, some white pepper, some black pepper, and then I'm going to go ahead and combine it all in the pan with a farfalle noodle. And I'm using a farfalle noodle because, well, I like macaroni and cheese, but I'm not really a big fan of elbow macaroni. So I'm going to use a farfalle noodle, which is basically a bow tie, and then we're going to go ahead and put it all together in the pan. It's going to be delicious. We're going to make a little topping to go on top, a panko creme topping, and we're going to go ahead and serve it right up. It's going to be delicious.
Quicker, a little more gourmet with the crab meat, probably pricier.
Yeah, the whole thing is, I'm not necessarily going to say quicker, faster, but your particular macaroni and cheese is quicker to put together. It just takes longer to cook.
So I'm going to cover this, set it, forget it.
That's right.
And let's watch you put that together, and we'll come back and see who wins the mac off and wins the shiny new dime. And this is the show that's about a beer to drink, so we'll have some of that too. good. And thank you all for watching. And we will leave the final verdict up to Brothers Green.
Bill, Jack, thank you guys for sending Brothers Green your not so green mac and cheese. It does look delicious. I actually don't even know whose is whose. So
I don't even know what this is.
Yeah.
Sure.
We're judging their mac and cheese. They shipped it overnight. It's still piping fresh and hot.
Overnight. Thank you guys for this.
This one smells like...
You said that's a crab?
It smells like crab. And it tastes like crab too.
This one's more of a standard mac and cheese, but really creamy. I like the cheese. It's not too intense, pretty mild, which I like in mac and cheese.
Enough talking.
Oh,
More of me
what?
eating.
I like that one.
So you like that one, that's your...
Well,
that is your professional opinion.
I like that one,
I like
but I
that
didn't
one.
taste this one, yeah.
That one tastes like crab. I've never had crab and mac and cheese before. And that fares very well.
That. I like that one too.
I always say you can't really judge food till you judge how it comes out. But we're just judging the taste, I think, right?
Alright, I'll go first. For me personally, I enjoy the more standard mac and cheese. If I was going to eat a whole bowl, I would definitely pick that one. The crab mac and cheese has got delicious flavor, but I don't think I would eat a whole entire serving of this. It'd be a great appetizer, but I like the mild mac and cheese.
Standard mac and cheese is good, but keyword standard.
This guy, anything standard, he's...
I appreciate standard, but having crab, this experience is something I'm not used to, and I always got to go for the new experience. So I am crab mac and cheese
It kind of
all
fits.
the way.
So overall, I'm taking the more basic mac and cheese. I like the mild flavor. I would
You're
eat
more
this
basic.
whole thing. It's not that I'm more basic.
Yeah,
I
more
just
basic.
like I just like classic food.
Mike has a more, standard taste buds.
It makes no sense. Josh is gonna take the crab mac and cheese, so we have,
It's
I
damn
guess,
good.
a tie ball.
It is like...
there. Look at that, folks. There's no one really wins because it's all up to your individual taste.
I'll tell you what, I've been eating all day. We shot just 10 recipes, and they're all like absurd meat, bread, cheese, pizzas, burgers, sandwiches. I am stuffed, but I'm still wanting to eat this. This is how good this cheese is.
Remember this one? I really like this mac and cheese.
But
they're both great.
I'm the older brother of the Brothers Green, so
I win every competition that we do, so actually my taste and I just have superior cooking
What
skills.
does competition have to do with taste?
Well, superior just cooking knowledge.
Well, this isn't cooking, this is
all
tasting.
goes into it.
I don't think so. Older one always wins, so the tie always goes to the older one. But nothing's
How
a
we're
tie, I
gonna
always
fit
win.
this in 30 seconds?
If somebody had smoked the mac and cheese, that would have been an instant win.
Instant
I've
win.
never had smoked mac and cheese.
You would have instantly won, but they're both delicious. Good job, guys.
So this one's better.
I gotta say, Bill, you had one tremendous macaroni and cheese. Congratulations, what a
Easy,
great product.
fun. I appreciate it. Thanks to the Brothers Green for helping out. Check out their channel and all the recipes at GrateTV.com. Yeah, where's my dime? Let's go get that.
Buy local, think global, stay sustainable, and every chance you get, hug your mom.